Your attention please, I need to talk to you about something very serious, which is your Year 2 primary school placement, where you'll be teaching little darlings like myself. So in Year 2, you have a primary school placement. This is an observational placement, but you'll act in the capacity as a teaching assistant. So you'll be looking to support the teacher where you can, and also you'll be able to lead small groups if you want. You can even lead the whole class if you want, but there's no expectation of that. We would ask you to take the initiative as much as you can and to lead sessions if you feel comfortable, and there will be tasks that will be related to the module Areas of Learning and Experience 2, Part 2. You'll need to complete your school experience within January to April, and you can't miss any of the university sessions. We're going to have schools that are going to be coming in as part of the module. We're going to be working with them as part of wellbeing and science. We're going to do some yoga in schools, and we're going to be working with schools in Rwanda. So just like last year, you'll need to complete the workflow document. A lot of that will be completed from last year, but things might have changed, like your address. We need you to have completed the workflow by the 13th of December. That is the deadline. You need to make sure that that is completed. This covers you for insurance and health and safety, so it's really, really important, especially working with schools, that you've completed that and you've ensured that you've got an up-to-date DBS. We partnered this year with Intro Teach, the teaching agency. They're going to be helping us to help you find school placements. They've got excellent agreements with local councils that are expecting Cardiff Met students from primary education studies to be coming to their schools. If you haven't already registered, please make every effort to do so. I'll include in the email what you need to do to register. It's a really simple process. Intro Teach will help to support you find a minimum of 24 hours in a school on a voluntary basis as part of your placement, and the idea we've partnered with them is that they can help you to find paid work then. So once you've completed your placement, a number of our students have actually gone on to work for Intro Teach, and they pay really well. We've partnered with Intro Teach because there's a number of agencies out there which aren't as reputable and don't know our students as well as Intro Teach. We've used them for a number of years and they know the criteria that needs to be met. So please register with Intro Teach. If you did want to work for Intro Teach after your placement, there are some fees not for Intro Teach but related to working in schools. You'd need to pay your EWC form, which is Education Workforce Council, which is about £13. We've set the 13th of December for you to have completed and found your placement. You'll need to have completed your workflow and ensured that the school assigned the PAP agreement, which is part of the workflow. Intro Teach can help to do this. By the 13th, you should have spoken to Intro Teach and registered with them if you're looking for a placement, and make sure all the steps of the workflow are complete. If you haven't found a placement by then, we will be chasing you, but it's really, really important to working with schools who have very strict compliance, especially around DBS. You won't be able to go out on placement. So if you know that you need a DBS, if you know that you're going to struggle to find a placement, please get onto this ASAP. Okay, I'm going to be coming into sessions in the next few weeks to talk to you about placements. In the meantime, please complete the workflow, register with Intro Teach, tell them where you want to work, tell them if you've got a car, for example, how far you want to travel, and they can be really helpful to help you find a placement. Okay, see you all soon.